Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Weston Lee. I'm the afternoon news anchor and videographer here at WQOK and WHON right here in Richmond, Indiana. The purpose of this video is to talk about how radio is involved in the community. Although technology has changed many times over throughout the years, one thing has remained constant, that the community is what keeps this place running. Without you guys, we wouldn't even be here. We're going to talk to a bunch of people and highlight why we're involved in the community and why we're here and why you guys are absolutely vital to this operation. Now, one thing, as you can see, it's snowing outside, and when severe weather hits, whether that be thunderstorms or tornadoes or ice storms like we just had a few months ago, we're absolutely key in getting you guys the information you need to know. Now, to talk more about that is our program director on Kicks 96, Steve Baker. Let's have a look.
Radio, especially during big storms, people rely on us because they may not have power. Whether it's an ice storm, a tornado, a windstorm, they lose power, they're going to rely on us to get that information out to them. So we take great pride in being able to pass that information along to our listeners. This is the beauty of radio, and this is what we do. You know, we pass this information along when the internet and your cell phone may not work at that time.
Now, let me tell you, there's nothing like staying overnight at the radio station in order to get that severe weather information to you guys out there. Lots of fun. One other way that we connect with our community is being involved in our fundraising and charity events throughout town. Right here, the Read Ride. We were in this last summer, raised a lot of money for kids that needed shoes. And to talk more about the charity and fundraising events is our very own boss lady, Paula K. King, our general manager.
Kicks 96 and WHON are very involved in the community through various events such as the Read Ride, which we do every summer. All proceeds from the ride went to Read Shoes for Kids program. We were able to get shoes for over 1,200 needy children. We also do the Red Cross Prom, and something that we've been doing for many years is the Circle U Food Drive. Purchase food at Meijer when we are there for the event, bags of food, which are actually items that Circle U needs.
Now, that's one thing I love about the Whitewater Valley, is that even though the economy is kind of in the toilet right now, they still continue to give their time and their money. One of my favorite parts about this station and any radio station I've ever worked at is the events, the promotions, and the giveaways. And to talk more about that, it's our very own afternoon show host, Sean McNally.
People love tickets. Anytime we give tickets away, they'll call you all day. Say we give tickets away at 2:10, they'll call all day long, and a lot of times they'll even hang up because they know they're not in the win. But they love the concert tickets. Other big stuff we've given away. We've given away a hot tub. In the past year, we had over 50 people show up to win that. I do the Impossible Question, which has been around now for over a decade, and that's been going strong. And actually, we're going to do that here very soon. But a lot of cool prizes to give away with that. And a lot of times, it's not even the prize that they like. It could just be they just like to play to win.
Now, you wouldn't believe how excited people get when they win tickets to anything. It could be a concert or a wrestling event. It doesn't matter. They always get excited. Another way that we connect through our community is through our news talk station, 930 WHON. I'm right here in the control rooms right now with my main man, AJ. He's one of our board ops and personality series on the Nightly Sports Report every night at 5 p.m. Check it out. There's a free plug for you.
There you go.
Troy Darengowski handles most of the operations here in this studio. He hosts Talkback from 8 to 10 every morning, and then the Dan Mills Show is on from 3 to 5 every afternoon, weekdays, Monday through Friday. This allows listeners an opportunity to call in, sound off about local, state, national stories, and here to talk more about that and why it's so important to our community is our very own Troy Darengowski.
There are so many communities now that have gone all automation, and they've all gone to the Rush Limbaughs and the Glenn Becks and everything, that they've left no room for people close to home to talk about issues that affect them. So that's why Talkback to me is unique anymore. We get a chance to do it not only 2 hours in the morning, but then Dan does his show for 2 hours in the afternoon, where we do relate with local issues that are going on, whether it might be, city council, whether it might be school board, whether there's some other issues that are affecting taxpayers, whatever the case may be, but also those issues we get a chance to bring it all together in one area that just to me is special, and we just don't see that as much in radio anymore as we used to.
Now, Troy has multi-duties. Once he gets done hosting Talkback in the morning, he leaves, he goes home, he takes a nap, and he comes back and handles all of our sports stuff. Now, every night, Monday through Friday, as I said before, he hosts a nightly sports report. They talk about local, state, national type sporting events. He also does a lot of our Richmond Red Devil games, local high school sports, IU East, and all of that. Let's hear a little bit more from Troy on sports.
People still have such a passion to go to games on a Friday night. They want to support their teams, whether it be Richmond or Hagerstown or Centerville. They're going to show up on a Friday or Saturday night and go to games. And WHON and our sister station, Kicks 96, gets involved in this a lot because we try to cover all of these different sports.
Nobody calls a game like Troy, but let's be honest, all right? If he were to ever quit or get fired, he'd have to take all that crap down in his office. Forget about that. Now let's get to something I'm more passionate about and I like, and what I do here, the news department. This thing is absolutely crucial to our station and the community. I'm going to let my main man, Jeff Lane, take it from here, talking about why we focus most of our efforts on local news.
Well, here at Kicks 96 and WHON, we really make a concerted effort to stay local. When I say locally, I mean not just Richmond, but certainly here in Preble County, but also in 9 area counties that all surround Wayne County and what we call the Whitewater Valley. Well, video news is super cool, first because the guy who produces it, Weston Lee, is all that and a bag of chips, and it really is a cool product. It came online back in 2005. We think, as far as we know, we were the first radio station in the country to produce its own daily video newscast of basically a quality that you would see on your local network affiliate.
The news department is going to get a whole lot more exciting in the coming months. I'd tell you more right now, but I'd probably get in trouble, so for now we'll just keep that as a surprise. But that pretty much does it. As you can see, not only through our sports, our programming, and our severe weather coverage, and remotes, and prizes, and promotions, and giveaways, and things like that, we are very involved in our community, and we have to be, because as technology changes and satellite radio and all these other mediums to get radio programming, we have to keep it local. In a way, you guys dictate what we do. And like I said before, we wouldn't be here without you. So, radio is for the people. And that's what it's all about. You guys. Now, I have to get back to work, so I'm going to push you out the door. Goodbye.